I run a leadership training company with a difference. We work experientially, which means some of the time we're outside, some of the times we're in the classroom. But I felt there was an intelligence that was actually missing in business, and that's what I call natural intelligence.
Leadership development, often taking people away out of their normal day jobs to come and do something like this today, is going to be incredibly helpful to accelerate their development and their performance, and massively help people jump quicker into a different headspace around leadership.
Okay, so I'm now going to change the energy. Who's noticed that there's a stranger or some form of threat in the arena? What happens when we increase the energy or the threat? What immediately happens to the horses? So when I go into businesses, I'm looking at things through a different kind of lens. Natural intelligence is all about knowing what's appropriate in the moment. So it's a combination of different intelligences.
There's a very competitive nature to nature. Everyone knows about the prey and predator system, where predators need to eat the prey to survive, and the prey, the food cycle and the food chain is very popular in nature. But a lot of people don't realise the collaborations that go on in nature. I found, particularly in my business, going into every conversation as a collaborator, not a competitor, is definitely something that leaders can learn. Work with people, not against people.
So with a predator, you need obviously courage, you need focus, you need strength, and you need stealth. In business, someone who is like that can very easily start to tip, and they start to take some shadow attributes, which are becoming self-obsessed, becoming controlling, having an all or nothing kind of mentality, or they can become quite aggressive.
And I think often leaders come to programs thinking they're going to learn how to fix their teams, and actually I think it's about how do they sort out themselves first and what's the foundation like.
People come to the course with very high energy, they're nervous, and very quickly we get drawn into the energy of the horse. The calmer we are, the calmer the connection is. And
what I'm particularly interested in today, working with Rosie, is thinking about how do I hold my presence when I'm feeling anxious, when I'm feeling scared, when I don't know what's going to happen.
She definitely trusts you, and you just have to wait for her to let you connect. Okay, try again. So your left hand on her heart. She's sniffing you, she's just checking. That's it.
I was scared, and the horse knew it, and I couldn't fake it. And I think that when I trusted myself, when I took some breath, when I grounded myself, then the horse responded. So it was a great metaphor and a link for how do I build relationships, how do I be authentic in how I show up, which is what I wanted, but I was surprised at the power of that.
So I'm very interested to see how I can apply any of this learning in nature to our workspace and with our team.
So you're leading the horse any way you like, round the bollard here, round the second bollard, and then back to base, which is here. We're going to go straight to taking the rope and leading. The horse feels that it trusts you, it feels safe, but occasionally it didn't feel like you were leading it. So it stopped and went off and ate grass. So again, those three things are really important. The horse wants to be led, teams want to be led, people want to listen to somebody. They don't always want to be collaborative. Somebody has to sometimes step up.
We all have slightly different leadership styles. And I would say having a balanced team where you've got a predator leader, you've got a flock leader, you've got a free leader and so on. Having the ability to pull on someone creative, someone more direct, someone who's a bit more passive, actually strengthens the team. So in terms of recruitment, it's something that I'll take on board and think on.
Again, that fear of, are we going to get it wrong, and do we know what we're doing? And so all of that brought up stuff that's so transferable back to the workplace. Just lots of links, and the power of teamwork and the rotational leadership was powerful.
I found that it was very balanced, and I thought that both male empowerment, female empowerment and team empowerment came through from the day. I certainly felt that as a female leader, this course has really benefited me.
Very simply, if you are the best leader you can be, you're going to move your team from being ordinary to outstanding in a very short space of time.